are a good friend of Gautam Adani, and you have said that in the past that you believe industrialists like Gautam Adani are good for the country. Rahul Gandhi believes that they are crony capitalists, they are terrible for the country.
I don't know what one thing about the now. Government of Maharashtra has taken certain decision.
Yes.
Government of Maharashtra has taken decision to provide certain jobs to Mr. Adani or his company. There are forts like Mundra. Mundra fort is the largest fort of this country.
Yes.
It has started from scratch by Mr. Adani, and now it has become the largest fort. India is defending a lot of import-export, and that fort is one of the major forts which is contributing. So if suppose somebody has done such a type of work, why should I criticize?
So you're saying you would not criticize the Gautam Adani, he's built the largest port, but Rahul Gandhi is criticizing him.
That you ask question to Rahul Gandhi, not me.
No, but you all are in the same alliance. Imagine now if you all are voted to power, you will be with Gautam Adani, he will be criticizing him. How will it work?
You'll see that how it will work.
No, how? You know, you don't think that it sends out the wrong signals?
No.
Would you advise Rahul Gandhi to stop the attacks on Gautam Adani?
No, why should I advise to him? He's not child. He's leader of the party.
He says that he is not child.
He has some different ideas, which I don't believe.
So you are open about your friendships. I mean, in a way, that's your strength.
It's not question of friendship. I am open for development. Anybody is interested in development, which will be ultimately benefited for country and public at large. I am associated.
So you're saying that even if Gautam Adani is doing development of the country, you will support him for development. You're with anyone who's with development.
Anybody.
But they are making very serious charges of corruption, of crony capitalism.
You see, if they are making charges, let them go to investigation agency, let them investigate. I have no objection.
You're saying let them investigate, but you have no objections to that. The reason I asked you this, sir, is because, as I said, one of the challenges, BJP says, हमारे पास मोदी है. ये India Alliance जो है, ये सिर्फ मोदी को हटाने के लिए है. And you, despite all your differences, all of you are coming together only because you want Modi out. What will bring this alliance? What is this alliance about?
The alliance ultimately will finalize the program on which direction we would like to go. That program will put before the public at large, and will collectively contest elections.
So you're saying you'll have a common minimum program, you'll contest one-on-one seats, about 400 seats, am I correct?
That is our desire.
Your desire is 400 seats. Will you also go to the people on this caste census? Do you approve of this?
100% we support that.
You believe there should be a caste census?
We demanded that.
You demand a caste census?
Yeah.
You are also demanding reservations for Marathas, sir, in Maharashtra.
You see, generally about reservation issue, those who are neglected, those who are defined, they should get benefit.
You're saying those who are deprived should get benefit. Mr. Modi has said that this caste census will divide country, divide Hindus.
So why his party is supporting here?
Why his party is supporting the caste census here?
Here they are asking.
So you're saying Mr. Modi in Delhi is saying caste census will divide India, and Maharashtra, he is supporting the caste census. His party is supporting the caste census.
His party is insisting also, not supporting.
Yes.
I just add one more note. It's not only the Maratha reservation. There's a Maratha, Dhangar, Lingat and Muslim reservation. So Maharashtra has 4 challenges, and the BJP had committed in 2013 for reservation for Marathas, for Dhangars, for Lingats and for Muslims. So this was in their manifesto and they had committed.
But do you believe that this type of reservation politics is good for development? Mr. Pawar, you're speaking of development and we are now fighting the elections on reservation politics.
No, this is development. We definitely continue development. But as I said, there are sections which are deprived from many things. One has to give them more opportunity.
Okay, one final question is 2024, your last election. Will you finally retire? Or is Mr. Sharad Pawar never going to retire from politics?
See, I'm not going to contest election, but I will work for others.
So you're never going to retire?
I will work for others, but I'm not going to take any responsibility or contesting any election.
So you're never going to contest
But
an election?
you had expressed on 2nd of May that you want to retire from the politics as a president of the Nationalist Congress Party. Now, are you taking it as a challenge after what happened with the NCP and, fraction of Ajit Pawar has now rebelled against you?
We have, fortunately, we got a lot of youngsters who are capable to take responsibility. By and large, public doesn't know them well. But when they get opportunity, people will realize that here is a lot of capable youngsters who can take responsibility and effectively run. Now, Mr. Jain Patil is sitting here. I recollect, I think, in 1990, we came on power here. I selected a team of 10 people. All of the 10, they never joined government. They have no experience of government. But we inducted them in cabinet. And not only just inducted, but they were full-fledged cabinet ministers. And their performance for 5 years was extremely good.
So you're saying you inducted a lot of youngsters, including Jayant Patil. Their performance was very good. They are youngsters. You are still young. What is the secret of your energy?
Question doesn't
No, there must be some secret. What do you have for breakfast?
No question of breakfast. My basic happiness is that I travel a lot.
You travel a lot.
I meet people.
And you always travel in ambassador car. You don't want to travel in helicopter. Why?
Because on way, people stop me. I can interact with me. I can hear their grievances. I can see what is the agricultural position, how is the development is going, how are the conditions of roads. And after studying this, one can definitely realize what are the needs of the state.
So travel by road. Travel by road is your success. But can you tell us one thing about your father? What is the energy? There must be some energy tablet. 1967, this gentleman won his first election. We are now in 2023. It's remarkable. You got to give 56 years, never lost an election. Never lost an election in 56 years is quite remarkable. What is the secret? Final word from you. As a daughter to the father, you must tell us something we don't know about Sharad Pawar.
It's probably his genes and his mother's will. His mother was a very strong woman, and I think it's applicable to all the siblings. He's not the only one. The siblings are, I don't know what their mother fed them. I really don't know.
Are these siblings going to come together?
Well, let me tell you a secret which you don't know about him. When this debacle happened, all his siblings called him and said, Sharad, you can't give in, you have to fight. And I'm like, there's 83, 84, 85 calling each other and saying fight.
83, 84 and an 85-year-old.
So even that happens in the family.
And the youngest,
even that happens in the family.
And the youngest at 76 saying that he has to fight. So the youngster at 75 was clinging on to his brother, Pratap Pawar, saying you have to fight.